Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. So the Orlando Magic have been playing some amazing basketball as of late. Aaron Gordon has been absolutely killing it, playing like an all-star out there, and he's only like 22 years of age. For today's video, I have a challenge for you guys to try out, and that is, can you lead the Orlando Magic to an NBA championship? So what I want you guys to do for this video is, do a rebuild yourself, man. See how you do out there. If it takes you 1 season, send it to me on Twitter. If it takes you 10 seasons, man, send it to me on Twitter. I want to see your results and just what you had to do to get this team to the NBA Finals. Twitter at KrispyFlakes2K. Now, I am going to try to attempt to do this in 2 seasons. I have no idea how it's actually going to go because, I mean, they've been playing good, but at the same time, 2K disrespect this team by not updating the rosters, and for that reason, they are going to be trash in 2K, man. So there's a lot of different things I'm going to do out here. You really look at the bitch-ass contracts, and Vucevic, 26 years of age, 80 overall, is actually not that bad of a contract. I think I might actually consider putting him at the power forward position. I kind of wish his 3-ball was a bit better, but at 70 overall, it's like he could still knock it down if needed. Like, he's like wide open, man. Like, everybody else is like in a timeout, and this man's shooting, like a timeout 3-ball or something like that. We got Evan Fournier, who's also been playing really good, guys, but for $51 million, 78 overall, it's like, he's not going to do much for me on this team, so I might have to trade him in the season, see what we can do there. Aaron Gordon, he's going to want a contract after the season, but I do think he has a qualifying offer, so we might actually get him for the cheap side. I actually kind of more envision him at the small forward position, a guy that we can kind of like run the ball through, and just kind of be like a point forward out there, kind of like what like a Draymond Green or something like that does, just at the small forward position, just because I don't know, I like him there a lot better. I'm not quite sure why. We got Elfrid Payton out there. I mean, the dude's got a crazy haircut, man. He's got some crazy haircuts. Actually, the contract's not bad. Wow, man, only $3 million? You ain't gonna be my starting point guard, but please believe me, you could be a bench player. We got Jonathan Isaac out here, who is like, he's only 20. It's like he is a small forward, but for now, I do think I'm gonna have him coming off the bench just because like the spacing with him and Aaron Gordon out there at the same time is just not very good, especially with Elfrid Payton being the point guard if he's the starter for this first season. Terrence Ross, somewhat of a bitch-ass contract, not really gonna play all that much anyway, just because like I do want to develop Jonathan Isaac. We got Simmons out there. It's like, man, there's like some not so good contracts on this team, but it's okay, guys. We got 2 seasons to do this. I'm thinking the first season we obviously go for the tank. The reason I want to do that is we can get rid of the bitch-ass contracts, but at the same time, it will allow us to get a good draft pick, which we could probably use for some trade bait. Maybe get like a superstar, all-star type of player, and it's gonna allow us to develop our younger guys also. So let's go to this trade finder, man. And I'm thinking Fournier's got to be the first to go. Not that I want to get rid of him, guys. I feel like as he's been doing great for the Magic. Just for the sake of this specific challenge video, we got to do what we got to do to make it work. You know what I'm saying about that? So, as far as these deals go, we got Dwayne Dedmon, John Collins, Kelly Olynyk, Wayne Ellington. We got Batum. So not like anything like spectacular. I kind of like this deal right here because we get Willie Cauley-Stein out of it. And Vince Carter's like, yeah, he's going to retire. Who's actually, I believe he's actually played for the Magic for a few seasons, didn't he? Maybe it was like 1 season. But Willie Cauley-Stein is a player we can kind of like develop to be like the center of the future for this team behind Vucevic. Or realistically speaking, man, he could probably even start on this team if we put Vucevic at the power forward position. So I might actually roll with that. Not really seeing anything else I like all that much here. I mean, some okay offers. We got a 1st round draft pick from the Washington Wizards, but we got to take on bitch-ass Mahimi. So not going to do that. So let's go back to the trade of Willie Cauley-Stein and Vince Carter. Saves us a ton of money, which allows us to maybe sign a big-name free agent, when that time comes around. So right away, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Vucevic at power forward. I do think I'm going to keep him around. I really do. It's not like he's like in his 30s or nothing like that. Still has some pretty good potential out there. And I'll actually fix up Aaron Gordon's position in a second here too. Terrence Ross, like if his range actually stays pretty nicely at the shooting guard position, because I know he's listed as a small forward, then I can see myself doing something. Ugh. That thing go down to a 73? All right, he's got to go because of that, man. Like I don't got room to play him. So that's got to go. Jonathan Simmons, he might actually be our starting shooting guard just for this season. See what we can do with them. Biombo's got to go also, but really both these guys got to go for something. I'm not sure what. Demir Johnson, Jared Bayless. We got Bobby Port. I don't want Robin Lopez. Iman Shumpert, J.R. Smith. I really just want the 1-year deals. Marco Bellinelli and Dwayne Dedmon. That's not too bad right there. Oh, man. Ooh, Wesley Matthews and Devin Harris. That's pretty decent, actually, man, because Wesley Matthews is on a, although he might have a player option, I have no, like, way of checking that, I don't think. And if I do, if there is a way to, oh, wait, here we go. Okay, so I never knew about this, man. So he does have a player option, so I'm not bringing that bitch ass on this team, man, to only to snipe up my money later on. Like, I can't afford that. I can't do it. So realistically, I'm thinking the Marco Bellinelli, Dwayne Dedmon trade just to get rid of salary. And, you know, who knows, man. Dwayne Dedmon might re-sign him back. I feel like him and also Willie Cauley-Stein could be on, like, a nice little, like, duo, like a little 1-2 punch. So, might roll with that. Willie Cauley, yeah, I'm actually kind of okay with that. Still got Vince Carter on the team. Yo, let's get rid of DJ Augustine. Just don't really need him at all. And I think he's got, like, a $21 million contract. So, he got to go real quick. I'll really take anything for you, man. I'll take anything. Nick Stauskas. I know you guys don't like when I don't look at all the trades. So, I will look at all the trades. Just for you, man. Ooh, Zubac. Always like him. I think I might take... I don't want Devin Harris. I mean, ooh, Glenn Robinson. Okay. That's a good young player, man. Yo, also Sean Livingston, but he's on a 2-year deal. And he has 32, so that rate's going to start going down. Glenn Robinson, I really like this deal a lot here. It's like I don't really have, like, a lot of room to play him right now. But, I mean, he could play, like, shooting guard at times, too, if needed. So I like that deal a lot. And we're going to do this. All right, so we're going to put Aaron Gordon at the small forward position. He goes to 80 overall, so that's a nice little boost right there for him. We still got Alfred Payton as our starting point guard, which, like I said, man, I'm not a big fan of. But it's really all we got right now. It's only a 1-year deal, so we might be able to get somebody else later on. I might actually see what I can get for... Let's see what I can get for him, because he is 77 overall. Maybe toss in some future first-round draft picks down the road here. And let's see what it offers us, guys. Come on, 2K. Give me a good point guard, man. Give me somebody that can at least shoot. Yo, Ricky Rubio, Derek Favors is actually not a bad deal right there. I mean, yeah, it's kind of an expensive deal, but it's definitely not bad. Buddy Hield, George Hill, Karis LeVert, Trey Lyles, Steven Adams, Raymond Felton. Listen, man, like, I'm not really, like, willing to, like, put all my stock into Ricky Rubio at the moment. It's just, like, I'll see what else is in free agency later on, or maybe I'll get, like, you know, maybe I'll get a better trade down the road. This deal's not that bad, though, because George Hill, I don't like that he's on a 2-year deal, though. If it was a 1-year deal, I would be all over that trade. You also get Buddy Hield, man, who could actually be, like, the starting shooting guard of this team right here, because I don't really think we have, like, a starting shooting guard. Yo, I kind of want to bite the bullet on this. And it's like, what's he got? He's got a team option, George Hill does. I mean, he'll bring the defense, he brings veteran leadership, so it might actually be good for us out in the Eastern Conference. It's just, like, and I guess, like, what's he got? 85 3 balls, so that's good for spacing, 86 mid-range shot. We all know he brings good defense. I think I'm going to pull the trigger on this, guys, just for the sake that's, like, you know, in the offseason, I could trade him if needed. Anyway, it'll be an expiring deal, so it has a little bit of value to it. I mean, yeah, this doesn't really help us to, like, tank or anything like that, but I'm kind of okay with that just because we only have 2 seasons to do this. I want to make it work out here. So, yeah, so George Hill, Buddy Hield in the backcourt, nice young player right there. Aaron Gordon, Vucevic, Dedmon. We got Isaac, Willie Cauley-Stein, Glenn Robinson will probably play a little shooting guard or power forward off the bench. Isaac could also play power forward if needed. As far as backup point guard go, we don't really have anything going on there. So let me see what I can get for Simmons. I do like Simmons when he was on the San Antonio Spurs. I feel like I don't hear too much about him right now, but maybe I do. And I mean, I don't watch a ton of Magic basketball. So, okay, Jonathan Simmons, tossing that, and the future first-round draft pick from. If they're gonna let us, man. We'll do this one right there. There we go. That's gotta be something valuable right there. Come on, 2K. Come on, 2K. A good old backup point guard, what we need. What's he gonna be? Wayne Ellington, Tyler Johnson. Tyler Johnson can actually play point guard. Ooh. Yo, Larry Nance Jr. and Jordan Clarkson. Once again, it does kind of screw us money-wise. Here we go. Let's get Linsanity, guys. 78 overall player. I think he does have a player option, but I would actually bring him back for that kind of money anyway. I'll check out the other options real quick here. Yeah, I like the Linsanity deal right there. Just because, like, saves us money. Sean Kilpatrick, he could become something in the NBA. Although I think he's, like, 28 already, so maybe not quite, but we'll see about that. Linsanity instantly becomes our 6-man player. Him and Jonathan Isaac off the bench could be very nice. Willie Cauley-Stein, Glenn Robinson. A lot of guys that can play multiple positions out there. Definitely not a playoff team this first season, but I do think we're something out there. I think we are heading in the right direction. Just, you know, player development has to work out nicely. Still need that, like, that superstar, all-star player going forward. But I'm going to go ahead, guys, simulate this first season, see just how good this Orlando Magic team can really do. Okay, so I have to give props where props are due when it comes to 2K, guys. 2K actually just, like, respected the heck out of this Orlando Magic team right here. A little bit too much to my liking, man. Finishing second in the Eastern Conference, like, I know we made some pretty decent trades out there, but I don't think we made, like, that great of trades. But sometimes at the end of the day, man, like, when it comes to the coding of the game, it's just, like, how these teams operate together, how these players operate together. So we got James Harden get MVP out there, Lonzo Ball Rookie of the Year, Rudy Gay, Andre Drummond, Kyle Anderson, Mike D'Antoni. Yo, where's the Magic at, though? All-NBA second in the Eastern Conference, not a single All-NBA player out there, so not quite sure about that. But we don't even got our man Jonathan Isaac, all-rookie first team. Wait, yeah, he's a rookie, man. Where is he? Come on, 2K. Okay, I guess he's on the bench technically, though, so... Okay, that does kind of make sense. All right, here we go. Player stats on the season. George Hill, 17 points and 7 assists. This was actually a really good find for us out there. We got Aaron Gordon at the small forward position, dropping 16 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists out there. Vucevic dropping 16. So the scoring of this team is actually pretty insane. A lot of balanced scoring out there. What I'm seeing, Vucevic played really nice at that power forward position. Jeremy Lin is our 6th man, did fantastic out there. Buddy Hield, he's proving to me, man, that he wants to be a starting shooting guard in the NBA. So I definitely like him at that position a lot right here. Isaac had a nice season off the bench. I have no idea how he did not make the all-rookie team. Willie Cauley signed decent. Dwayne Dedmon, they kind of, like I said, man, good little 1-2 punch right there. Nothing spectacular at the center position, but guys that are going to get the job done for us. So, okay, I'm liking that. Here we go, man. NBA playoffs. There ain't no way we're going to win this first season, though, right? We got Boston Celtics, seem like current round. And, well, well, come on, 2K! Why do you give me the goddamn second seed? Only have me swept by the 7th man. Come on, Ronnie. Really, man, the first seed, like, can we at least get 1 W for being the 2nd seed? You just disrespect the heck out of the Magic. You don't give me that 2nd seed, but then maybe we get swept in the playoffs. Really, man? Really? Ugh, simulate playoffs. Here we go. See what we can do out here. All right. Stephen Curry, yeah, whatever, man. I guess Will Celtics actually got to the finals. That is actually nice to see because they don't really get to the finals that much on this game anyway. So here we go. We're gonna go straight to the because we were in the playoffs. We were the #1 seed or #2 seed, so we're not gonna have a good draft pick. So let's go straight to rookie signings. See what this is for us. See if we can like sign some big name players out there. Rookie signings. We got. Not even gonna try to pronounce either one of those names, man. Although he is 73 overall and he's got a 3 ball. So you know what, man? Welcome to the team. Yeah, you're a small forward. Welcome to the team. Okay. Team player options. Jeremy Lin accepted. We actually had Dwayne Dedmon declining his player option. Kind of salty about that just because, like, he was only $6 million. Buddy Hield, we got a 2-year deal on him. We also got Willie Cauley Steinbeck. Shelvin Mack, I can bring him back. Hazonja, 75 overall, might actually have a place on this team now. So let's see what we can do out here. Qualifying offers. We got Aaron Gordon. We are going to extend that offer to him. Moratorium period. I'm thinking, yeah, like, center position, guys, I gotta go for DeMarcus Cousins out there. I gotta go for him just because, like, he would be such a good fit for this team alongside Vucevic. Like, I just love that, like, potential right there. So we're gonna go with that. DeMarcus Cousins, I can afford him too, like, just barely, but I can't afford him. So we're gonna throw some money his way. And assuming that somebody doesn't throw, like, a gigantic, like, contract over at Aaron Gordon. So gonna hit him with that player option out there. No trade clause even. Let's also hit up maybe some small forward, no, some power forwards, because Vucevic could also play center if needed. So Jabari Parker does have a restricted free agent on him, so it's like he could get matched, but at the same time, if I throw him enough money, who knows, man, maybe the Bucks will let it slide, so we'll do that. All right, so DeMarcus Cousins says it would take us over the cap, so that means I got to renounce rights on some players here, so let's renounce rights on Vince Carter, Bellinelli, Dwayne Dedmon's gone, Glenn Robinson, I want to keep him along, get rid of you, Shelvin, Aaron Aflalo, and I want to keep Spades around, so hopefully that's enough money now. All right, let's see what this does. Jabari back to the Bucks. Okay. All right, what can we do here, man? I'm getting kind of nervous about this. I don't understand how the cap works sometimes. I'm going to say that straight up. Okay, I might have to get rid of somebody then. Ugh, I don't want to get rid of anybody. I like my team. Hazonja, you might have to... Gonja, I don't know. There's no pun there. There was no pun that could have possibly been used in that situation. Yo, somebody give me a draft pick, man. Just give me a 2nd rounder or something. All I want is a 2nd rounder, man. Save me a little money here. Okay, I'm not going to be able to do that. Here we go. Let me do that. I'm not getting rid of John. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm actually going to do this deal just because, like, I do like Jonathan Simmons. I thought we already traded him away. Bro. Okay, I don't know, man. 2K acting up again. Let me get out of the moratorium period. Get to the actual thing here. All right, so DeMarcus is not yet signed. We should realistically be able to get him on this team. I'm not quite sure what's going on with the game right now. It's like we have the money freed up. Like, look at the cap on the right side, guys. We have the money. We have it. Player option. All right. Oh, God. Come on, DeMarcus. Please, man. Please, DeMarcus. Why? All right. Oh, I might have to renounce rights on Aaron Gordon. I can't do that, though, man. It's like the man of the video. Come on, 2K. What more can I do, man? What more can I do? Oh my god, dude. It's like, do I get rid of Vucevic? Do I get rid of George Hill? George Hill's rating might actually go down, so yeah, I don't want to do this, but I mean, if it allows me to get a guy like that, then I mean, it's like I have to, right? We got Lynn Sandy, so it's like not that far off rating wise. So let's see what kind of deals we actually got here, man. Yeah, give me the first rounder right there. I have to do it, guys, to get DeMarcus Cousins. It's like I absolutely have to do it. So okay, let me try this again. Come on, Boogie. You better boogie that ass over here, man. You better boogie it over here real quick, because I'm literally like getting ready to my team to get you on this team just because I believe in you, man. I believe in you. Okay, so we got DeMarcus Cousins back on the team here. All right, I feel a little bit better about that. Alfred Payton, I might actually try to get him back now to be like a backup for us. Well, okay, I guess I'm not going to. I don't know why it says I can sign him and it says I can't. All right, it says it has decided to match the offer sheet you signed for Alfred Payton. That's fine. I don't really want him back all that much anyway. Was just a suggestion. What about Spencer Dinwiddie? He was actually killing it for the Brooklyn Nets, so if he wants to come on this team, I'd actually be pretty happy about that. All right, so we got Dinwiddie out there. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season and try to get Aaron Gordon back. Okay, so this is what our team is looking like. Jeremy Lin, Buddy Hield, Aaron Gordon at small forward, Vucevic, and DeMarcus Cousins. Our bench is actually looking really nice out here. I'm going to tell you guys straight up, man, since I'm trying to win this challenge, I'm kind of debating on maybe trading away Jonathan Isaac just because, like, he cannot start on this team for us anyway because we already got Aaron Gordon at small forward. So I might see what kind of trade value he actually has. I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to trade him, but might as well see what's out there, right? So we are going to do a trade of Jonathan Isaac, toss in some future first-round draft picks from the Kings. That should actually be pretty valuable, and the Orlando Magic's future firsts. Okay, don't let me do that. Okay, we'll do that one right there. That's fine. And let's see what we get. Thon Maker, Tony Snell, Trayvon Duval, Jaylen Brown. Okay, so I'm already not really liking these. Ooh, that's not too bad right there. I mean, like, both those players, I don't have, like, room for them on the team, but that's actually a really nice offer. Just gonna say that. Donovan Mitchell, Bojan, Larry Nance. Okay, yeah, I'm not liking these deals. I'd rather just have him be, like, a really good six-man for us off the bench. So, all right, you can stay on the team then. You can stay on the team. But yeah, overall, though, the team is actually looking pretty decent out there. I love the signing of DeMarcus Cousins on the squad right there. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put probably, let's see, Willie Cauley-Stein, he's got 78 mid-range shot. Let's put him at the backup power forward position, so that'll be nice for him right there. All right. Yeah, man, the squad looking decent, man. It's very decent out here. I'm thinking we could potentially get to, like, maybe the Eastern Conference Finals. I still don't think we're in the realm of, you know, like winning an NBA championship by any stretch of the imagination, but we're definitely going to try our best out here, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and simulate this final season, see just how good this Orlando Magic team can really do. Okay, so for the second season, things looking a little bit more realistic out there. The record of 44-37, fourth in the Eastern Conference. 76 is absolutely killing out there. Nearly a 60-win team, followed by the Celtics and Cavaliers. Simulate through day right here, and, well, we'll take L right there to the Knicks. It's all good, man. It happens. Chris Paul MVP, Michael Porter Jr. Rookie of the Year, Ben Simmons. Okay. Yo, we got any Magic up here yet? Probably not. Yo, where's DeMarcus? Come on, 2K. Where's DeMarcus Cousins? Damn, man, I just signed that dude so much money out there. It's all good. Okay, player stats on the season. We got Boogie out there, man. 20 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. So good all-around numbers for him. Definitely the player we needed on this team. Aaron Gordon, 15 points, 5 rebounds. I want to see those assists get up close to like 3 or 4 a game, but you know, it's like he's still really young at this point. Jeremy Lin, 14 and 6 out there. We got Buddy Hield at 13 and 4 and 3 assists. Vucevic played very nicely alongside DeMarcus Cousins. Jonathan Isaac off the bench was fantastic. I have no idea how he did not get 6th man of the year. But yeah, man, definitely did some damage to this team out there, and definitely put this team headed in the right direction. So here we go. First round of the playoffs. We have the Milwaukee Bucks. Simulate current round, see how this goes. And all right, man, so we won our first playoff series. So that's definitely a W in my book, if you ask me. Closeout game, 29 points, 8 rebounds for DeMarcus Cousins, 28-76 for Vucevic. Both guys absolutely looking like just killing it out there, man. Okay, here we go. 76ers at number 1 seed. Simulate current round. And all right, man, so we lose in 7 games. 76ers almost blew a 3-1 lead. But you know what, man? I'm actually still pretty satisfied with how this rebuild went. Like I said, guys, if you try out this challenge yourself, send it to me on Twitter, guys. Send me screenshots. I want to see what your teams look like out there, just because I find that very interesting to see how you guys rebuild teams. Now, keep in mind, guys, you know, every single one of these I do, Paul George on the 76ers, okay. I could definitely go out and sign Kevin Durant or sign a guy like that. So when you guys do these, keep in mind, man, try to make it interesting. Like, don't just go out and sign Kevin Durant every single time, because that's just boring. So see what you guys can do out there. Thank you all so much for watching, and peace out, my friends.